For them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like patties.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Max Hernandez, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. Second inning set to go, and now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, out to short. 1 up, 1 down. The shortstop takes a ball. Fall off foul. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Guerrero the toss to first, and they got him.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, bases loaded. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Out to short, Hernandez. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman. And he deals. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the DH. The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Fires home for 1. On to first. 6-2-3. Well done there.
Well, a big turn of events.
Back in New York. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Yankees, Max Hernandez. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident.
Fans,
Another
our
job
final
well
line
done.
score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
Max Hernandez will hit next.
The shortstop, Max Hernandez.
And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Francis checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Two outs. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankee. Back at Yankee Stadium, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. On the ground, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And the 3-1. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and they get the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Torres. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Nabs it. That's out number 2. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. To first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Max Hernandez. 1 for 3. Just missed. Swing and a miss. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Verdugo on his horse and around third. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. Tied at 6, and now it's Elias Diaz. And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a 7-6 game.
Such great concentration. Everybody.
Go-ahead run on base. Ryan Serven now at the plate. The 1-2. Hernandez. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So 2 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Max Hernandez.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead. Oh, a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ball one low. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and blocks one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Good arm side run and sink on that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jesus Sanchez. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through.
Hernandez extended the hitting streak in this one.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
10 runs on.
Max Hernandez digs in now. And a swing and a miss. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. A former American League Cy Young Award winner. Next offering is down low. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, he stood no chance in that.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Max Hernandez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So now here's the DH, Max Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Hernandez really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy when it's happening.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Max Hernandez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, number 36. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Max Hernandez, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. He has the distance. He hammers one out to center. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Slings it across. One out in the second. Gavin Sheets next up for the Blue Jays. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. That one at triple digits. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next to hit, Julio Pablo Martinez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wells puts it away, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Hernandez.
Just missed. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the...
That's a base hit. Run scores. The relay not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double.
Bounce to 3rd. Tags the runner, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Bichette, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that clips the inside corner. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 go the Blue Jays. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. And at first, now here is Dalton Varsho. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Sheets, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Over to first, and he saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Verlander, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Nobody out, runner at first. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he blows that one by him at 100. That just misses. 1-2 to count. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Connor Falefa at the plate and takes high there. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set.
5 5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees. Top of inning number 7. And here is number 36. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stealth in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. To the right side. The throw to first, and Guerrero is set. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 6th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability.
Back in the Bronx, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Volpe. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Now batting, the left fielder.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. He handles it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in New York, and now the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. This one in the air. Urshela gets under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Number 9 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One out left for the Blue Jays. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And downstairs. Popped up. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant.